Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. This is your boy Benjy Bradshaw. I'm going to show you a new project that I'm working on, a new video that actually it's a performance. So I'm showing you guys, different aspects of who I am as an artist, and you're going to see like, hair, makeup, every kind of thing that you can think of. And I'm going to basically just show you and take you into my world. So today we're going to use this time limit we have, as you see here. We're going to use this time to actually work on my performance that you will see. Either you've seen this before the performance or after the performance with Phantom Electric Ghost. I'm very excited because I will be performing for the first time on Twitch and online. And I think the longest time I did an amazing thing for Festival Tropicals in Brazil. I did a live stream, which was pre-recorded. It was all record, it was me performing live, but it was pre-recorded and then uploaded, which I really loved, and I'm really proud of that. But this is going to be actually 100% live, which is a little bit daunting, but also extremely exciting because the people that support me, especially on Twitch, are not going to be able to see me live. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait for everyone to be there and to see all the looks and everything. So today, in this timeline, we're going to go through and basically, number one, work on the songs, the set list. And then if we have time, which I'm sure we will, we're going to work actually on the visuals as part of the show. So my vision for this is really, I'm thinking like I love having constraints, to work within that. So the theme of the performance is really about bedroom studios and kind of bedroom performers. So I think everybody in the festival either works at home or is doing music at home. So I think, although I may find a space, and if I do, that'd be amazing. As of now, there's no space confirmed. So I'm thinking of just using my bed, my apartment, and using my bed. I want to use a projector because I feel like they were really effective. They can give you, if you have a small space, something that you don't have a lot of space on, you can really use that to, basically make it look like you're in a different world. So I do hope to use a projector, and I also really hope to basically use the music to interact with the projection, and of course my mic and vocals. So I have one mic. So I kind of need to stand still, and I need a flat surface because on my bed is fluffy. So if I'm performing on my bed, I might fall over or like drop everything. So I may take off the mattress, and then hopefully this being hard under my bed. If there's not, maybe I could find some wood just to give me some support. But yeah, I haven't really stood in my bed in a long time, so we will find out about that. But first, let's work on the songs itself. So for this, what I'm really excited about is we're going to be showing you some songs I'm working on. So I'm definitely feeling we're going to start strong with this show and in a hardcore beginning. So of course we have "Let Me F Your Heart." So we all love this song. But I'm thinking what we might do is start with another Jesus produced remix that he did for La Rona. And the reason for that is I never really performed that one live either. I did the David Michael La Rona remix in Art Basel when I went there last year. So maybe it'd be fun to have Jesus's and then lead into "Let Me F Your Heart." So you have kind of the whole techno intro, which is really hard. It's kind of dark, which is what I want for the intro. I think I'm going to start dark and build to light. I definitely feel like "Love Is Love" is going to have to be the last track. I feel like that's always the light. It's always the happy place. People are waiting for that track. So we're going to end with "Love Is Love," but I'm going to actually start with La Rona Jesus Retzel remix. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm in Logic right now. I'm going to drag away all those for now. And I'm going to put in here where I have the La Rona Red Soul remix. So for now, we're going to just pull in what I have for the instrumental, and then I'll probably go back in and figure out the backing track. I will want backing vocals. I don't like doing it without nothing backing because I think it's fair. So let's listen a little bit to this real quick. Yeah, it's already going to start intense, as you can tell. Dun, 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 dun. Love will. It'd be a nice lead in. Love will. I don't know so it's a 5-minute track. I don't know if we're gonna do the whole thing. Also, the set is 30-minute set, so we have to keep that in mind. So let's put this in as a placeholder so far. We're gonna do Lorona, Let Me F Your Heart. Basically Like a Christmas. Perfect Day cover. Dude, Like It. I think I will do Like It. Some exciting news coming soon about Like It. Again, you see. I think it'd be fun to do a remix of Love Is Love for this. You know, because there's so many of the Twitch family will be on there. I also thought about doing a Love Is Love remix kind of mashup with all the Twitch DJ people. It's just a matter of me getting the right timing, which I don't know if I have time for. But we could try that. It might be kind of fun, actually. So let me get those files in here. But so far, how many minutes is this? It's about 9 minutes already. So I'm thinking we could do those two. And then we're going to have like a talking moment, like where we talk to the audience. So I think Like It, we could kind of bring over just as a placeholder to really see how that looks. So that would be about 15 minutes halfway. And then if we did the Love Is Love, let's just say we did it for the 3-minute version, but we're going to mix it up with the remixes. That'll bring us to 18 minutes. I think it's good to have talking in here, but the computer, when I talk to the crowd, I want to make sure I have Twitch open, and I'm going to need one laptop. That's the thing. It's going to be hard to see because I'm going to need one laptop to be projecting, and then one laptop that's going to be doing the audio, where I'm having OBS, which is a software that helps you stream. So I'm going to have that on this computer where my music stuff is. So I do have another laptop, access to one that I maybe just will use for just Twitch so that I can watch the chat. That's actually what I'll do. So we need a third laptop for Twitch chat, so go watch. That way I can interact with people as I see them. Let's see. How many minutes do I need? I would say that's pretty safe. I'm thinking if I could have like a maybe talk moment where I'm just talking and sharing. But I don't want it to be boring either. I mean, I could do is have it start. Welcome. So with Slick Control, I'm also doing some new music, and I'm wondering if I should actually do some Slick Control snippet. The Slick Control. Let me just put it in here. Oops, no. So walk away. Just gonna. I want strong walk. On your sleeve. Just everybody goes. Yeah, I'm thinking I will have to talk to my collaborator, Melissa Clark from Slick Control, but I do feel like that could be um, a really nice break into Love is Love to give people a little bit of excitement, but not the whole thing. So I'm thinking maybe we only do.
That same name, same exact name. That same name,
Maybe from like here.
same exact name. What's that? What's that? What's that?
Coffee break. Coffee break.
Same exact name. I want strong walk. I guess everybody go down. Everybody go down. Gotta just gotta. Just gotta. Same exact name. Gotta just gotta. I want strong walk. I guess sleep.
Maybe it could just be that part.
Everybody go down. Walk away, walk away. What can you see? What can you see? What can you see? Love is love. What can you see? Love is
Okay, in terms of the remixes, so let's see, we have, let's see, who are our people? We have Twisted D, of course. Maybe we should start with hers.
people stay up, don't know what to say. Cause we dare to live life away.
I think it'd be funny then to switch it, kind of like a record switch to the next one. So we could do maybe David Michael.
What can you say? Love, love is 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 love, love. To live life away. Love is love, love. What can you say? Love is love. What can you say? Made us feel.
And then maybe jump into the let's do maybe Disco Ball, because that one, the Minecraft Freak doesn't have a lot of vocals at the end with in terms of the verses. So if we do the strobe, we'll get, I think, the reprise. Well, I know the extended for sure has a second verse, I believe. Let's see.
To live, love is love. Changing the game, play all day. Please hold me tight. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What can you say? Love is love. What can you say? They won't say all days. But we're here. We're changing the game. Love is love. 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 What can you say? Love is love. What can you say? Love is love. What can you say? Love is love.
And I think here we just jump right to Mike Freak, Zoom dub, maybe the radio edit, and then close out with that.
Love is love. What can you say? What can you say? Love is love. What can you say? What can you say? Love is love, love is love, love is love, love is
A little bit more. I think like over here.
love is love. What can you say? Love is love. What can you say? Love is love. What can you say? Love is love. What can you say?
Yeah, so kind of exciting there. So we're gonna start with the twisted D. I feel like this is a good place for a costume change because I can have a nice intro, do costume change, come out.
Stay up, don't know what to say. 'Cause we day up.
Yeah, I like how this flow is going. So what I'm gonna do to make it, I'm not a DJ, I can't do all the nice mixing techniques, but what I will do is do this other technique. So I'm gonna do a new layer, and then when this song comes in, we'll have it like that, and then we'll go like back and forth. We can do an overlay. I kind of liked the idea actually of doing something where there's like a radio, there's like a like, you know like a changing of the channel. But if we can make it smooth, then I don't mind that either. So if I double click and oh, I can do it up here, I think, and then do the fade tool. Where is my pointer tools at? Let me close all this. Oh, we don't need all that. Okay, there we go. So let's do fade.
To live life away. Love is love, love is love, love is love, love is
Okay, mixing it. Okay, so pointer tool.
love is love, love is love is love, love is love.
Okay, get the idea. Fade here.
Why can't you see? Haters be up, they won't say all day. Why can't you see?
I think this could be actually just cut to there. Sorry.
Why can't you see? Haters be up, they won't say. Why can't you see? Haters be up.
I cut a little bit too much off that. Fade it. Again, if I was a DJ, I could do a nice mix in, but I can't.
Why can't you see? Haters be up. Why can't you see? Haters be up. Why can't you see? Haters be up.
Maybe this could be a little bit, a few steps over, like one or two.
You see? Why can't you see? Haters be
I
up.
like what that was before.
Why can't you see? Haters be up. Why can't you see? Haters be up.
And then fade this a little more.
Why can't you see? Haters
Nice. And then finally, of course, this one.
you see. Why can't you see? 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 What can you see? What can you see? What can you see? Love is love. Love is love. Love is love. What can you see?
Let's look at the time. So again, I'm going to time out this performance so it's really, because the visual is going to be in line with all this. So really you got to think about it in the sense that everything really has to have breaks if we're going to have breaks. I'm thinking these two go back to back. I don't think there needs to be a big break between those two. That's a nice little intro. Maybe here we do a little talk. Talk here. Snippet. Talk here, change. Transition. Now we go to the transitions to make sure these ones sound okay.
People stay up, don't know what to say. Cause we stay up to live life away. Love is love, 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 love is love. Love is love, 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 love is love. Love is love. What can you see? Love is love. Love is love, love is love, love is love, love is love, love. Love is love, love is love, love is love, love is love. Love is love, love is love, love is love. Love is love, love is love.
Just gonna make that splash a little bit less, that's all.
Love is love, 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 love is love. What can you see? 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 They won't say. What can you see? What can you see?
I don't think we need that one little bit. It kind of distracts, I think.
What can you see? What can you see? What can you see? They won't say our names, but we're here. We're changing the game. Love is love, 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 love is love. Love is love, 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 love is love. Love is love. What can you see?
We're going to switch gears here just so you can start seeing the visual aspect, but I think for now, this is really going to be a good amount for us to work with in terms of the layout. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to export this yet, but really what's going to happen is I will export this eventually and use this as my track. Well, actually, you know, we can do it now just so we have a placeholder. Okay. I'll probably put some noises back here. I don't like blank spaces. I like to always have sound everywhere. And I will extend it for the full 30 minutes so we have that playing in case anything happens. I may make the song a little longer like I may bring back in the original or something. We'll see, but here, at least now we have a 30-minute set laid out, so we have we know how long it'll be. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, 30 minutes right there. So now we're gonna bounce this. Well, first I'll save it. And then we'll bounce it. File, bounce, project. And we'll call it peg performance. Okay, and then I have a Dropbox account, so I'm going to Dropbox that. So while we're doing this, we're going to switch over to now the visual aspect, which will be using Premiere and Photoshop to really get in there and try to match some visuals. So what I'm thinking out loud is to have basically kind of a rainbow theme, so End with Love is Love, but because it's projections, I'm thinking of having it be like sections. So maybe starting off like color, something fun and light, and then it all goes black. Like the brightness is removed, and then it's like me rebuilding, and then have it start with like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and like each song brings a new color out. So actually, while this is doing that, let's switch over to Premiere for now. And I should have a template for projections. It's basically the size of a screen. So let us right now stop sharing here. And we're gonna switch over there. 1 second, 1 second, time is still ticking. Love is love. Okay, we're switching over. Okay. Okay. All right. Good. That means the audio is working. And then we're going to pull up to Premiere. There'll be Premiere, which is we're going to pull up to Premiere, which is basically the tool that we're going to use to work with that. It's opening up. Now it's going to be hard. We have to map up the room, of course, but I'm going to do a guesstimation of where I think things are going to live for the projection. And we can always change the screen. For now, this is good. And so let me share my screen. Okay, this is my layout of the space. So what I'm thinking of doing is first dragging in any kind of video just to get the lay of the land. So we can kind of see the dimensions. I think this should be 1910 by 10, whatever. It should be the right dimensions. And then it's gonna be weird, weird shapes. This is a rare thing I do. So we're gonna do a new adjust color matte. You know what we could do is have a rainbow background and then have a black thing that like comes up. I kind of like that idea. So now we're gonna go to Photoshop real quick. So now I know the dimensions are in 1920 by 1080. No, maybe that's not the right dimensions. Maybe it is. I don't know. What's Premiere? What is it saying? Premiere. I guess it is. Let's see. Let me just look up what the right normal. It says 16:9. So we're gonna do a file, sequence settings. What's 16:9? Oops, sorry. What is 16:9 size? 6. Okay, 1280, 1720. Well, unlink. 1280, 1720. That's what I'm reading. Oh, 720. Oops. 1280. Well, we were way off. 1280. Unlink. Maybe it's 5 here. 1280, 1720. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Sounds like this is going to be the right dimensions. Okay, and then the reason that's important is now we're going to do in Photoshop 1280, 1280. One second, do a new one. We're in Photoshop right now. I'm just trying to do 1280, 720. Okay, so let me just share this part of my screen. So now we're in Photoshop. The size looks off to me, but whatever. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is really create here a rainbow. So remember how many songs we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. So maybe what we're going to do Sorry, I'm just uploading the music now from our bounces. Okay, so while that's uploading, so we're gonna do is like a rainbow. We have 5 colors so far, but maybe the talking bits can be colored too. So let's do like rainbow. I did a new layer, and we could just start for now, like primary or whatever colors. So we do like red, and then use the same size. I might do a new layer just so in case it's easier to edit later. So, orange, yellow, green, I did pretty good for not measuring it all. This isn't gonna be perfect. Um, Purple might be a little bit hard to see on the screen. Okay, we can start with this. Actually, we can shrink it. Hello, that's the beautiful thing about doing this is we can make them all the same size. I think honestly we're gonna keep it at 5 because it's gonna be a little bit hard, I think, to really make it all fit on one projection. So I'm gonna just, good, almost fits perfect. Okay, maybe a lighter purple because projections, you know how they are kind of, if it's too dark, it may not look good. I don't like how that's too light though. So maybe like that, something like that. And then we're gonna just drag them all, expand them again. Okay. And then I'm thinking we're gonna use the black dividers later. So we're gonna call this rainbow. Okay. So we're gonna call this rainbow full back PNG. Now I'm gonna go into Premiere and we're gonna drag this baby. What did I call it? Rainbow peg? Yeah. So we're just gonna drag it up to the bottom layer. And I'm also gonna now go to get our Dropbox. Whatever, I can't ever remember which window we use Dropbox in. Thank you for bearing with me. You know, this is a new experience to try to get everything, you know, all in one space. Okay, I mean, like on this project. Okay, how's the time doing? Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, so why is it empty? Wait, didn't it finish uploading? Oh wow, it's taking a while. It is a long track. It's 30 minutes. Okay, so let's go into Premiere. And now what I'm going to do is create a new adjustment or color matte. And I'm going to do it, okay, I'm going to do black. So remember, we'll just see how this looks. I think black is basically looks like no color. That's right. Black, red. Okay, so what's going to happen, I'm going to put black over this. but I'm going to resize it. I guess use the crop tool. Let's do right. Oh, no, left. So that. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is like actually like this. Because each color I'm thinking was going to have its own layer, and then the effect when the time comes is going to be a fade up. So we'll keep like that. We'll do one for each color. So we'll do, that's the black. It has to be a new layer. So then, and this has to be longer. Okay, and then this one, we're going to move actually so that it's over the orange. See what we're doing here? And now we're going to do, again, it's going to depend on how long. So we're going to have to do a lot more tracks. Let's do sequence, add tracks. Let's do like 7 for now. Okay, now we're going to do black. Now we're going to do yellow. Okay, and this one I'm going to position here. So it's not perfect, so obviously we'll have to adjust these a little bit, but so far it doesn't matter where because we can do that later. Okay, and then next color is going to be green. Okay, and then final color will of course be, and we have to expand these the whole time. That's only a minute, that's kind of crazy. Okay. So then the last one is going to be this one. Okay, pretty good. So now the track is 2 minutes left, but I know it's like at least 5 minutes for the red. So let's start with that. So basically, we're going to pretty much at a certain point have this fade out. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to do bottom to top would be kind of interesting, I think. So almost like a door is opening. Yeah, that could be interesting. So what we'll do is now we're going to do crop. All right, so maybe starting here, we'll do the crop top. Let's just see which one I want. Yeah, I want the bottom up. So we'll do a timer. I'll make this longer. And then we're going to do this little tool, got the bottom fade up, okay? And it's going to automate that, so watch this. See how it kind of slowly comes up and reveals like a trap door. Cool, right? And then it's just going to stay there the rest of the performance. Now I think it's going to be a long one, so we're going to have to drag these babies out. Long. 10 minutes. 20 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay. So So it depends on what we need to do. Okay. All right, so this should be now uploaded because we need this music. It's going to help us tremendously. All right, so let's get into our back to Dropbox. If I could find it where I had it. Okay, yay, okay. So now we're going to download the backing. And I'm going to put it with the peg folder because I've noticed as Premiere it's good to keep the folder like consistent, all the files together. Great. Okay, so let's put this in. Oh yeah, we have to do. One second, audio. Okay, it's hard to see where the audio goes. Okay, for now we're just not going to do the audio. Oh, let's do Zoom. Just going to screenshot so I don't forget for next time. MacBook external. So we'll do. Just for now, let's do Zoom and see if that works. See. Audio. Let's do input. If we can't figure it out, we're going to just go ahead and. Yeah, so we're going to just go ahead and for now use just the markers because I don't know where the sounds come in, but we could tell by, definitely we could tell by the, you know, we can see from, okay, you know, from these markers, I could tell where we're going in. So what I'm going to do is look at these things and try to really figure out what each place is. So this is the first song, so we know for sure that we're going to have this red stay until then. Then the next song is going to be the next color. So at this point, probably right about here, so I'll do a marker just in terms of the crop. Oh, that's the red one. Okay, so let's do here. Red bottoms, A. Okay, so here, we put a marker where we're going to start. Another marker. And then I would say about here, we're going to start dragging this one up. So it's up to here. And we'll drag that until the, yeah, I think that's good. So we'll see. Right, so when we get to this song, it slowly comes up. You see? Okay, right? So you get the picture. We can make it faster by dragging this in more. It's gonna go a little faster. Yeah. So I think that's good. And it should align again with the song when the song comes on. This should then start up. Okay, and then we'll do it for the next song. basically for each song. Okay. All right. So let's see now. And then here, we'll do our next one. So we'll do yellow coming in here. So we'll do it like around here. We'll do the first bottom mark here, second bottom mark, and then probably around like first minute or so of the song, another bottom mark, and this time we'll go all the way up. Okay, so once again, yeah, it should start to go up. And again, if we want it faster, we would just drag this up quicker. And it should go a little faster. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe the performance could be kind of cool is like in the color zones is where I can like move around in, but everywhere else I can't really engage. Maybe the 3 colors I could play around in, have fun in. Now let's do the next one. This one I may want to show a visual actually of Slick Control's work. So I'm not sure yet how I want to tackle that. I maybe want to have it come in, but it could be cool to kind of have this. It might be cool to do something with this. So we will see about that also. So for this one, I'm going to make it come in on this next layer. So we're going to do, once again, start a new thing right here. Here, we're going to do another one. And then here, we're going to do our transition, bottom up. Okay, so it should slowly start to come up at this point. Yeah, there we go. It's very slow. That's way too slow. Okay, and then finally, our last layer. Maybe about here, we do our first bottom. And then like right before the song, do the second bottom. And then for the song, of course, we'll do the rise up. Yeah, it's much quicker actually. See? So now we have all the colors coming together. And then here, I have a lot of rainbow or pride stuff that I got from online. So let's save this right now. And then I think for this part is a celebration aspect. So we're gonna look at my pride animations that I use this for Festival Tropicals as well, which was fun. And I looked up pride, and there's some different visuals. So I'll share the screen real quick. So if you look here, you'll see, you know, the different, so we have balloons, we have a 3D. That's gonna be cool because everything was already aligned. So it might be kind of cool that it like explodes into this thing. I use this for Festival Tropicals. That could be kind of cool. That's kind of cool. What's this? Love is love. That's cool. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh, that could be kind of interesting, I think. Hmm. Maybe we go with that. So I'd put that next in the next layer, and again, it's very short. It's not a long animation. So you kind of have to repeat it, basically. So let's see how that would look. So right, you'd have this, and then, ooh, it's kind of cool. It like merges great into the, because it'll be like this, and then where it, huh, it's a long track. Right. And then this, let's see if we can zoom it out a little bit. Scale. Okay. So again, for this, I'd have to repeat it a few times, obviously. Okay. So just like that, yeah. So it should repeat. See, it's seamless. You don't see just repeating, so it looks like it's one continuous thing. I'm debating if this should be in the beginning, because this is also could be a cool way to make it go up to black. Um, so let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped. I'm not sharing the right screen. So let me show you. Basically, here we have, it's like the color stuff, right? And then you go in, and then it's going to kind of jump to this animation. These are stuff that I bought online. I purchased these visuals. If we go back to that other folder, this. I mean, that could be like when we want to do the kind of fading to black. Maybe we use that twister thing. What's this? Kind of intense. What's this? Oh, that's kind of what we had. Oh, fireworks. I like the idea of starting with maybe that twist, that twirl. Is this the one we have? Yeah. Thinking we start with this one, and that'll lead us into our black circle. Okay, so if I go back to the other folder, here, so you see how we have this now. Maybe we have some like dark music. Okay, and then that'll lead into, so I'm gonna actually drag this down for now, even though I know. Yeah, I think we need more of an intro. So I might not do that just yet until we have the other track in here. But you'll see it's gonna come from this. And then maybe we fade to black. Oh, right. And so I think what we'll do is have like this kind of colorful thing, and then go right into, just trying to check the time check. Oh gosh, we're almost out of time. So what I'm thinking, we're really getting close to time. So basically the idea is I'm gonna have this be all crazy and then fade to black. Like here, like maybe something like this, like whoa, crazy, 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 and then black and then red, and then we get to the orange song. And the yellow. You see what I'm saying? So each one opens up a new layer, and then I can perform in that space as it grows. And then we have craziness at the end, like party, 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 party. So I think that's what we'll do. And in terms of, yeah, I think that's a good idea. This will be kind of like going to the rabbit hole, and then just like gets dark. So yeah, let's do a little bit more, a few more minutes, see how much we can get done with the intro. Quickly, we will, let's see. Again, it depends on how long the intro is and everything. But considering that it could be a little bit longer, okay. How long is this part? Yeah. For now, I'm gonna just put them all at the front. Because maybe it's just a lot of work to kind of make all that animation. So it's gonna be black. Darkness. And then where's the red animation? There we go. Okay, then it goes to red. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. And then for the ending, we will, of course, have it back to color. My only debate with that black, with this animation, whatever that is, with this, is that it's like dark. So what we're gonna do is actually make this transparent. So I'm gonna go in here and do effects, and then it's called key, chroma key, or ultra key, I think. So I'm gonna drag that on here. Yep, see, it took away all the black already. So now we're gonna go in effect controls and ultra key. Key is obviously black. Oopsies. No. Okay, and then we're gonna clean this up. See, I'm kind of surprised there's so much black in there because, yeah, it should have been a lot less problems here. Oh, no. Let's see, matte cleanup. Yeah, a little better. I wonder why it's such a hard. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That's not cool. Well, let's see how it would look. Oh, we're out of time. Okay, time's up. Oh my God. Okay, it's a lot to handle. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much.